the cradle of Western civilization, the birthplace of democracy, theater, the Olympic Games, and much more. Today we recognize this beautiful country for its ancient history, incredible food, and stunning island landscapes, legacies that continue to shape its modern identity. Welcome to Greece. Geographically, Greece is located in southeastern Europe, bordered by Albania, North Macedonia, Bulgaria, and Turkey. Its coastline stretches along the Aegean, Ionian, and Mediterranean seas, making it one of the most scenic destinations in the world. Home to around 10.5 million people, Greece has a rich cultural identity shaped by centuries of history. From the Acropolis in Athens to the sacred oracle of Delphi, Greece has been a center of civilization for over 4,000 years. The country has influenced philosophy, politics, and the arts, leaving behind some of the most remarkable historical landmarks in the world. With over 6,000 islands, Greece offers incredible coastal scenery, stunning beaches, and adventure-filled destinations. Whether you're drawn to ancient ruins, Mediterranean cuisine, or island hopping, Greece has something for every traveler. This guide highlights the best places to visit in Greece. Let's begin. First on our list, Athens, the capital of Greece, and one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Once the heart of ancient Greece, it played a central role in shaping philosophy, politics, and the arts, establishing itself as a dominant civilization that influenced the modern world. The city is defined by its 5th century BC landmarks, most notably the Acropolis, a fortified hilltop that served as the spiritual and cultural center of Athens. Among its structures stands the Parthenon, an iconic colonnaded temple dedicated to Athena, the patron goddess of the city. Below the Acropolis lies the Agora of Athens, once the heart of civic life, where political debates, trade, and philosophy flourished. Nearby, the Theater of Dionysus, considered the world's first theater, hosted performances of ancient Greek drama during festivals honoring the god Dionysus. For a deeper understanding of Athens' legacy, the Acropolis Museum houses artifacts recovered from the site, including sculptures, inscriptions, and architectural remnants. The National Archaeological Museum showcases an extensive collection of ancient Greek artifacts, from pottery and jewelry to statues that reflect the artistry of past civilizations. Thessaloniki is Greece's second-largest city and a vibrant port with over 2,000 years of layered history. Founded in 315 BC, it flourished during the Roman and Byzantine periods and became a cultural melting pot of Greek, Roman, Ottoman, and Jewish influences. The city's historic core is layered with remnants of these empires. The Rotunda, originally built by the Romans in the 4th century, served as a mausoleum, church, and mosque over the centuries, reflecting Thessaloniki's diverse past. Nearby stands the Arch of Galerius, commemorating the Roman emperor's victory over the Persians. While the ancient Agora, once the heart of political and commercial life, offers further insight into the city's Roman heritage. One of the city's most recognizable landmarks is the White Tower, standing on the waterfront. Once a 15th century Ottoman fortification and prison, it's now a symbol of Thessaloniki and a gateway to the seaside promenade. The coastal walkway stretches for several kilometers along the Thermaic Gulf, offering scenic views and access to cafes, gardens, and open-air sculpture installations. At the heart of modern Thessaloniki lies Aristoteles Square, a wide neoclassical plaza framed by elegant buildings and opening toward the sea. It's a social and cultural hub, ideal for people watching and often hosting public events, festivals, and gatherings. Further uphill, the Upper Town offers a glimpse into the city's Byzantine and Ottoman legacy. Its narrow alleys and traditional houses lead to the Heptapyrgian Fortress, a centuries-old stronghold that once guarded the city walls and now overlooks the Thermaic Gulf. Thessaloniki is also known for its impressive collection of early Christian and Byzantine churches, many of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Among them is the Hagios Dimitrios, a 7th-century basilica dedicated to the city's patron saint, adorned with well-preserved frescoes. Scattered across the Aegean and Ionian Seas, the Greek islands offer some of the most stunning coastal landscapes and cultural experiences in Europe. With over 200 inhabited islands and thousands more uninhabited, they range from quiet fishing villages to vibrant cultural hubs. While each island has its own character, a few stand out for their history, scenery, and visitor appeal. We'll explore 4 of the most celebrated islands, each offering a unique window into the soul of Greece. Santorini is perhaps the most visually iconic of the Greek islands. Formed by a volcanic eruption around 1600 BC, its steep cliffs, whitewashed buildings, and deep blue domes cling to the edge of a submerged caldera. The villages of Fira and Ia overlook this ancient crater, offering views that draw travelers from around the world. But beyond the postcard imagery lies an ancient legacy. The archaeological site of Akrotiri preserves the remains of a Bronze Age settlement. Destroyed by the volcanic eruption in the 16th century BC, yet preserved by the volcanic ash. Often referred to as the Greek Pompeii, its frescoes and buildings offer insight into a highly advanced Minoan civilization. While Santorini's history is deeply rooted in its ruins, today it offers visitors a mix of natural beauty, culture, and relaxation. Visitors can explore cliffside towns, relax on volcanic beaches, tour local wineries, and take boat trips into the caldera, experiences that make Santorini a favorite for both cultural discovery and scenic leisure. The largest of the Greek islands, Crete is a world unto itself. Rich in myth, mountains, and Mediterranean culture, it was home to the Minoans, Europe's earliest advanced civilization. The Palace of Knossos, near Heraklion, is the most famous Minoan site. With its multi-level layout, vibrant frescoes, and labyrinthine structure, it is widely believed to be the origin of the Minotaur legend. Crete's rugged gorges, olive groves, and remote beaches reveal a wilder Greece. In the west, the Samaria Gorge cuts through the White Mountains, offering one of the most famous hikes in the country. On the southern coast, beaches are known for pink sands and crystal waters. Crete offers the best of Greece in one place: ancient ruins, dramatic landscapes, pristine beaches, and a culture known for its warmth and flavor. From mountain villages where time seems to stand still, to lively coastal towns filled with music and Mediterranean spirit, the island invites travelers to experience Greece at its most authentic. Cretan culture, expressed through traditional music, dance, and a famously generous cuisine, is deeply rooted in daily life. Whether you're sharing a home-cooked meal, joining a local festival, or exploring the island's rich history and natural beauty. Floating in the turquoise waters of the Ionian Sea, Zakynthos is an island where dramatic cliffs meet crystal coves, and traditional island life remains strong despite growing tourism. The island's most iconic landmark is Navajo Beach, better known as Shipwreck Beach, a secluded cove framed by towering limestone walls and home to a rusted freighter washed ashore. Accessible only by boat, it's one of the most photographed beaches in the world, and a symbol of Zakynthos' rugged beauty. Traveling along the coastline, the island continues to impress with the blue caves, arched sea grottos that glow with shifting shades of blue as sunlight hits the water. Nearby, the Blue Lagoon offers calm and shallow waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling, surrounded by sheer cliffs and unspoiled nature. To the south, Lagana's Bay serves as a nesting ground for the endangered loggerhead sea turtle, protected within the boundaries of the Zakynthos Marine Park. Here, conservation and tourism work hand in hand, offering opportunities for responsible wildlife encounters. Our last stop on the islands, Mykonos. Famous for its whitewashed buildings, cosmopolitan flair, and vibrant nightlife, Mykonos blends modern luxury with traditional Cycladic charm. Set in the heart of the Aegean Sea, this island is a magnet for travelers seeking both relaxation and energy, from sun-drenched beaches to after-dark entertainment. The town of Kora, Mykonos' main hub, is a picturesque maze of narrow alleys lined with boutique shops, chic cafes, and bougainvillea-draped balconies. Here, visitors can explore the iconic windmills overlooking the harbor and stroll through Little Venice, where 18th-century sea captains' houses sit right at the water's edge, now home to bars and restaurants with stunning sunset views. Beaches are a major draw, and Mykonos offers something for everyone. Paradise and Super Paradise are world-renowned for their party atmosphere and beach clubs, while Agios Sostis and Elia Beach cater to those seeking a quieter, more laid-back vibe. On Mykonos, visitors can explore the Aegean Maritime Museum or admire centuries-old churches. After the energy of the cities and the beauty of the islands, we now journey inland, where natural wonder and spiritual devotion come together in one of Greece's most breathtaking landscapes, Meteora. Rising from the plains of Thessaly, the towering rock pillars of Meteora create a surreal landscape, massive stone columns that seem to defy gravity, each crowned with centuries-old monasteries clinging to their peaks. The name Meteora means suspended in the air, a fitting description for one of the most awe-inspiring places in Greece. Originally settled by monks in the 14th century, these monasteries were built as places of refuge, accessible only by ropes, ladders, or winches to protect against invaders. At their peak, there were 24 monasteries. Today, 6 remain active and open to visitors, offering not only spiritual insight but also panoramic views of the Thessalian Valley. Tourists can explore these UNESCO World Heritage Sites, such as the Monastery of Great Meteoron, the largest and oldest, or the Holy Trinity Monastery, famously featured in the James Bond film For Your Eyes Only. Inside, you'll find ancient frescoes, icons, and a sense of deep solitude that contrasts sharply with Greece's lively coastal scenes. Meteora isn't just a religious site, it's also a haven for nature lovers and photographers. Hiking trails weave through the rock formations, connecting monasteries with scenic viewpoints and quiet forests. Whether you're here to reflect, hike, or simply marvel at the surreal setting, Meteora offers a different kind of Greek experience, one rooted in silence, sky, and stone. From ancient cities to island escapes, sacred mountains to sunlit shores, Greece is a land where history, nature, and culture come together in unforgettable ways. Whether you're drawn to its myths, monuments, or Mediterranean magic, this country offers something for every traveler. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Greece. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next adventure.